Good morning, everybody. So I figured this would be a good way to kind of introduce this new channel because the whole point of it is I have no idea what we're going to post on it, just kind of have some fun. I figured what better way to start a new channel off than kind of show off a day in the life. I know a lot of people have been asking about that to post with like when we travel, filming all the mini golf courses. Just like how does a typical day go? And because of where we are and what we're doing today, I thought it'd kind of be a fun example of one of the more interesting days because some days are boring, some days we do a lot. This will be one of the more interesting ones. So let's get started. It's about 10 o'clock right now. It's about 9:45, and we're actually out here at the Fantasia Gardens at Disney. We're down here in Orlando refilming all the courses here, doing it kind of during the winter. Ironically, there's a heat wave going on. We're getting like record high temperatures for winter in Florida right now. It's supposed to be like 85 today and really warm. So that's a thing, but we're getting here first thing in the morning. We're gonna try to knock out both courses. Hopefully do the Gardens course first because that one gets more popular, and then the fairways, which is the really hard one. But like I said, it's about 9:45. They open at 10. We're gonna go get mic'd up and we'll get the day started. It's actually a new parking lot too. So you used to park, last time we were here, we used to park over here, but now they're building a new hotel there. So now they have us parking over here, which I think is actually better. I feel like it makes more sense. I think it's where the new old pavilion used to be, and you gotta walk around and go in. But yeah, we haven't played this course in a while, so I'm looking forward to playing it again today. And for anyone wondering the camera gear we use, I figured I'll still probably do a dedicated video because I want to, kind of talking about that. Let's go ultra wide. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're trying to do this with one hand. I'm vlogging this whole thing on my iPhone 11, so we'll kind of see how the camera quality is. But I got this Peak Design medium travel camera cube for Christmas. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And for people kind of asking about our setup, it doesn't take up the whole thing. It's just a lot easier to get stuff in and out. Sony a7 III. I film in APS-C mode with the 10 to 18 because it's a smaller lens and it's lighter and it makes my job easier. One lav mic for me, one lav mic for Alicia. We have a little tripod, which I got this little guy. Again, thank you, Mom and Dad, for Christmas. This Oben little carbon fiber tripod. I love it so much more because I don't need the bendy stuff with Joby or anything like that. I love carrying that around. We have the fuzzy Rode Video Micro as a backup, little blower to blow dust off the lens, all that. Keep it in the car when we're going out to film. And now, actually, I don't know why I'm zipping this up because we're gonna have to get it all out. But we're gonna get all this out, get mic'd up, play the courses, and I'll see you guys afterwards. That was really fun. That was actually really fun. It's getting warm out. It's getting very warm out. And I'm wearing all black today. I didn't think that part through very well, but it was fun. Thankfully, we didn't get behind anybody on the garden side. We flew right through that. There was a group of 2 in front of us. They were way ahead of us. And we were the second group there. And then there was a group of 4 behind us, so they never caught us. So we flew through that in like 40 minutes and then knocked out the other side, the hard side, in about an hour 10, hour 15, which I feel like is pretty good for considering they call it like the whole like world's hardest mini golf course, even though it's like a small, just regular golf course. We flew through it really well. So it's noon now. And what I was gonna say before is a lot of days we'll try to film as much as we can in a day, but we're down in Orlando for like 3 weeks. We have a lot of time to refilm everything. So today, this is the only thing we film. Some days we'll film 2 locations. Usually we film 2 locations if it's 2 courses each, so knock out 4 videos a day. Sometimes if the weather's good, we'll do 6 with 3 locations and try to knock a bunch out. But today, all we had on the agenda was to go film the Fantasia courses, which worked out really well. And like I said, it's 12:07 now. We actually have a dining reservation at Beaches and Cream because that's right across the street for 105, and they just renovated the place and like they extended it because it was such a tiny little restaurant before. And we haven't eaten there in about a year and a half. So because we didn't have the dining plan when we went to Disney last time. So we're gonna head over there, check it out, because like I said, the dining reservation's a little under an hour, and we're gonna see what the new place looks like. They have a bunch of new stuff on the menu. We might try some new stuff. I'm probably gonna go grilled cheese for lunch though, but a lot of new desserts it look like. So we'll all head over there, we'll show it to you guys, and the rest of the day for a day in the life video is gonna be a more fun, more interesting day in the life, which is the reason I picked today, because we're done with filming, we're at Disney World, we're annual pass holders, she's got her ears, y'all know what's coming. We might have an old cool Disney vlog mixed in here a little bit. Y'all been asking for it. It's coming back a little bit on this channel. I'm just saying, let's go get food because I'm starving. Old school. Hi, the beach club. It's been a little while since we've been here. I've never stayed at either the yacht or the beach club, but I would love to stay here just for their pool. Like Beaches and Cream would be definitely a nice bonus too, but they have such a nice pool here and an awesome water slide. So since conveniently Beaches and Cream at the beach club was like a half mile or a mile from where Fantasia was, we got here a little early. So we got about 30 minutes to kill now, unless they get a table. With us being 2 of us, they might get us in early. We'll see. But we're checked in. We're just hanging out kind of here by the pool over to my left. I am so looking forward to this. I'm really curious what the new stuff they add to the menu. I'm probably still gonna get a grilled cheese like I said before, especially for the desserts. I've heard they have a lot of cool new things now. So I'm just interested to see what the inside looks like with it all being redone because they needed the extra space. I'm also really excited to see what new desserts they have because I'm trying to eat better. So I haven't eaten too many sweets too often. But being down here at Disney, that's hard. So I might be going in for my lunch today. I might be treating myself. We'll see. All right, we're in. And yeah, this is so much bigger than it was before. Granted, I'm using a wide angle lens, but this is so much bigger than it was before. Wow. Yeah, it does look like, I don't remember everything that was on the menu before, but they definitely have a few things that weren't here before. I'm a sucker. I'm getting the grilled cheese and fries and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for dessert. I've heard these cookie fries are actually really interesting and good, but I've had their milkshakes and they're so good too. I don't know if I'm gonna get both and like be just a full-on fatty. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I think grilled cheese is gonna have to happen. Not gonna lie, I would be sick the rest of the day, but instead of either the milkshake or the cookie fries, I could just do that.
We are going to Magic. Please don't get sick.
Yeah, that's the part I'm trying to figure out. But it just looks so good. Look at that thing. I love all the artwork in here. I don't remember any of that artwork being here before, but it's all so cool and it fits the vibe really well. I really like it a lot, especially the one of Minnie drawing Mickey. That's cute. Oh my goodness. Just look how fresh and cheesy that is. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, yes. Is it good? Literally, I'm turning the camera on so you guys can see this because I'm about to go in and I almost ate it before I could show you. So I'll be back. Well, that was good. Leash is still working a little bit, but oh my God, that was amazing. And I saved enough room for dessert. I think I'm gonna have to go milkshake. You got room for something? What are you thinking? We'll see. Okay. We got a milkshake, so we're just gonna split it. Oh my goodness. Yes. I can do that. So like Alicia said that she was gonna help me drink a little bit of this. She already said she's done. And that's the progress we've made.
I literally told you it was going to take like one bite.
Yeah, I know. I have a long ways to go though now. I'm gonna commit to it. But yeah. Just like that, we're at Magic Kingdom. It's nice to see that castle again. It's so nice. I cannot wait for Tron to open. Never been to Shanghai. Love to. Never have been. But from what I've heard, this ride is amazing. 2021, I think, is when it's supposed to open. I can't. Oh, there it goes. Bye. I can't wait though. It might just be me, but I still put People Mover in probably my top 5 rides here at this park.
What?
It's very relaxing. I think for me, it'd be like Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Haunted, this for People Mover, and then maybe Pirates. Not exactly sure. I don't know what number 5 would be, or maybe Mine Train. I'll put Mine Train probably at number 5.
I love Mine Train.
Yeah, that's the reason why it sits below People Mover for me. Because People Mover, like, you can get on it and relax for like 5 or 10 minutes. For Mine Train, it feels like by the time you get boarded, you're getting off the ride. At least in my opinion. It's a really fun ride, though. But I do wish it was a little bit longer. But seriously, People Mover, I think it's in 4th place for me. I think. Let me know in the comments down below. Just get such a random ride. Where does it sit for you? You a People Mover fan? Let me know in the comments. Bit of a long line for Haunted today, especially for only be a 40-minute wait. But thankfully, we got fast passes, so let's do this.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
All right, time for the last ride of the day for us. We got one more fast pass. We're actually gonna skip our last fast pass because it's way later in the night. But conveniently, today, which is January 15th, is the 45th birthday of Space Mountain. And we didn't know that when I booked these, so I feel like it's a really convenient way celebrating Space Mountain's 45th birthday. Happy birthday, Space Mountain. Okay, that's cool. So this is the first time we've been here since they put them in. But those are what the actual, I guess, ride cars could be like when you get here for the Tron roller coaster. That's awesome. Okay, so we're back at the Airbnb now. So it's a quick day at Magic Kingdom. We had 3 fast passes, but again, like I said before, we're gonna get up for Rise in the morning, and because you have to be at the park before it opens at 7, and we're staying a little bit away because we're staying in like this really cool Airbnb. It's basically a old camper, not old, but it was a camper that they converted to like a little tiny house. So there's like a 1 bedroom, got a full kitchen. At least making a sandwich over there in the kitchen. So we're back there now. We're getting ready for tomorrow. I figured I'd just kind of show you how we usually wind down our days. Again, this is a little bit more of an exciting one because we're down in Orlando. We got to go to the parks because we're pass holders. But basically the way it works is we get back. I got all my footage right here. Get on the computer. With the camera bag down here. I got to get everything out. Got to get our mics. Like I said, we both wear lav mics. So I got mine. I have Alicia's. got the camera, got to copy all the footage to the computer, back it up, always back it up at least twice, just in case, because you never know what can happen with your footage. So I back everything up, add it to the folder for all the videos we filmed down here in Orlando, and yeah, just get it all back up. It usually takes like 20 or 30 minutes, depending on, because we shot these in 4K, so it's gonna take even longer because of that. But that's usually how we end the nights. We get back, got all the footage copied. A lot of times we try to like get some exercising done. We both travel with either exercise bands, we have like mats we can lay on because there's the hardwood floors here and you can't do it on that. We usually try to do that. At least she's getting her pump on over there. We usually try to do that, but because again, we're trying to get up super early tomorrow, I don't know how much we're gonna do tonight. I might do like just my triceps or something with some bands. We'll see. But yeah, that's basically how our night's in. It's 6:45 now. Alicia's fixing her dinner. I'm gonna fix mine. Basically, as soon as I get done filming this and get all this footage backed up, I'm gonna eat me some chicken or something that I got from in the fridge. But yeah, that's basically a day in the life. It's kind of sporadic, but it was one of the more interesting days. So I figured if I was gonna film one, it'd be today, because normally, if we're not in an area like going to Disney or something like that, which is obviously anywhere but Orlando, it's get up, find the courses we're going to go film. Usually if it's a day that we're going to try to film a lot, like I said, it's about 3 locations if they all have 2 courses, so it gets 6 videos done in a day. Go out from the time that they open, which is usually 9 or 10, film, usually go get lunch either after the first one or the second one, just depending on the situation. Go get lunch, usually Chick-fil-A or a Subway if there's not Chick-fil-A around, and then film the rest, go back, and then copy the footage, do our exercises, bed, rinse and repeat. So I figured having like the Disney with beaches and cream and stuff would be a little more interesting. So I just wanted to show you that. I hope you found it interesting. I don't find it that interesting, but maybe, and I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed the video. But let me know in the comments down below. The whole point of this second channel is to basically have a place I can post anything. Like the main channel, it's mini golf. It works and it helps keep me alive and fed and clothed and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of have a second channel that I can literally post anything I want. If I want to ramble for 10 minutes, which this clip might be right here, because y'all know I'm bad at rambling, I can do that. I don't know what the channel's going to be called. I don't know what it's going to be about yet. But if there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do. If you want to kind of see like how we make the videos on the other side of things, once we're back and it's on the computer, like what camera gear we use, the software I use, that whole process, let me know I can do stuff like that. I'm not going to be like daily vlogging on this channel, just because if we're at home, I'm literally editing all day, and when we're out, a lot of the days it is literally film, eat, film, sleep, repeat. And that's nothing really worth seeing. But if there's days that we're doing something more interesting, while maybe being out on the road, we have some big road trips coming up this year, and maybe I'll film some of them depending on the stuff we do in some cities we haven't been to before. So let me know like kind of what stuff you want to see on this channel, because I really have no idea. There's a lot of things I'm into, and I kind of want to let this be kind of like a smorgasbord of anything. And if you want to watch it, great, I appreciate it. But I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I hope you found it at least a little bit entertaining and interesting, seeing how our days kind of go. But I'm gonna have to call it here because I gotta get all this footage in. I gotta eat dinner, and I gotta get to bed because we gotta get up so early tomorrow. But guys, hopefully you did enjoy this. If you want to subscribe to this channel, I don't know how often I'm gonna post. I don't know, again, what exactly it's gonna be. But if you want to subscribe, I really appreciate it. And again, let me know in the comments kind of what type of stuff you'd be interested in seeing over here. There's a lot of options. I might talk about camera gear because I'm a camera nerd. I might talk about how we like stuff we use for traveling. There's a lot of things I could do. How I pick Airbnbs, how I find the mini golf courses. I don't know. I can talk about anything on this channel because that's what it's here for. So let me know if you want to see. Either way, thanks for listening to me ramble for, good Lord, this clip is 4.5 minutes long. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I appreciate it. Have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you all sometime in the next video. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.